immediately my voice decided to, okay. Wow. Hello everyone, hello. This is gonna be fun, this is going to be great. I'm excited, I'm really excited for this. I've been playing for, how many hours today have I had Minecraft open, actually? Because I've been on pretty much the entire time Minecraft's been open. It doesn't show me anymore because, right. Either way, I've been on for a fair bit of the day since I woke up. I have been on the server, just trying to build and get things done, because we have only 3 days. Right, to the end of TwitchCon. That is the end. Once TwitchCon is done, that is it. That is the server done. Now, I am going to be spending as much time as I physically can on this server. So I'm gonna probably not sleep as much as I should. Which is not a great thing to like say and like do. To just think, yeah, I'm just gonna casually not, but I'm not, because I really want to just get this project that I'm working on done, because holy shit, if you guys, once you guys can actually, once I get on and show you, what I've been working on, I have been working. On quite a few things. But no, we're gonna get some stuff done. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. But yeah, no, the TwitchCon SMP, an SMP that's running for the entire duration of TwitchCon and will close at the end of TwitchCon, and it's for anyone who couldn't go to TwitchCon, right? It's obviously there's only certain people who have been added. The server is fairly massive. There's like 60 people that can be on the server. There's 60 of us at least, and it's like, it's insane. There are some cool people on the server. I haven't seen them, but there are some cool people who can come on at any point. I've seen a few people that are like, I've not spoken to them, but I know them. You know, like that sort of deal where you kind of know of them, and it's like, they're here, they're on this server, there's someone I could talk to. There's also a few people that I'm mutuals with, but again, I've never spoken to. It's interesting. It's really interesting. Oh, I love it. But yeah, no, I've been working on gathering resources and kind of marking my land out so no one takes it when I'm offline. Because the server started at 9 AM. If you are aware, I was actually meant to start my stream at like 7 AM today. So I could stream a little bit before, stream like 7, 8 o'clock to stream for the 9 o'clock opening of the server. I was going to be there for the opening. And then I kind of just like thought about it and went, you know what? No, I'm fine. And then I went to sleep to wake up my normal time. And then I got on the server and just played around because I was like, well, my dinner's probably not going to be so long. And I'm going to be up and down. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll wait until it's a bit more of a convenient timing, and then I'll go live. But no. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We have some fun things to do. I've been seeing so much about TwitchCon, like actual TwitchCon, right? Actual TwitchCon has been interesting from what I can see of it. Oh, I should change the music. Hold on. Okay. There is in-game voice chat, but I don't think anybody on the server is actually near me right now. So it's unlikely we'll run into any of them. But yeah, apparently the actual IRL TwitchCon has gone. It's an interesting. Not necessarily a good interesting, but there's a lot of my friends are actually at TwitchCon right now. There's a few people. There's quite a lot of them are still not, but you know, it's a lot of people I know, and it's kind of weird being like, oh, I know who you are. You know? Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is my attempt at building the biggest base I can in 3 days, and the reason why I specifically put Shy Male is because there's another person called Shy on the server. I'm pretty sure it's Shy Pig, but they're just called Shy in the Discord. And there's another person who's called Mel on the server, so I don't exactly have an easy nickname to be used. There's two water. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. There we go. I don't know how you get this plugin because I want it for. I kind of want it for the dwelling. He's like, there we go. Okay, but either way, this is what we have. This is the main part of what I've been doing. Right? As I said, I'm going to be building the biggest base I am physically capable. Thank you for the raise up. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is where we're at. Because we have 3 days to get as much of this built as possible. I believe the world is actually going to be put up to download afterwards, so I kind of just want to make something that's a big mark on the world. Because I know there's oh, I have the other people's streams up. So I know at least one of them, I think Tabooed, I think, is in the mushroom, like the mushroom island, because we have the map for this is like a custom thing, like it's in the shape of the Twitch logo. Like genuinely, I actually don't have, hold on. So I'm standing on like one of the eyes of the Twitch logo, like that's where my base is. What did I came down here to get? I was gonna make stairs. I haven't seen anyone in a hot minute. I saw Josho earlier. I don't think he didn't see me as far as I'm aware, but I did briefly see him because he was on the island, like kind of over there somewhere. I don't have a bed, which is the one issue I currently have, is I don't have anywhere to sleep, but it's fine. Okay, really trying here because, oh my god, okay. But yeah, no, so if you guys haven't heard, VidCon next year, they're going to be doing 2 of them. 2 VidCons, one on the East Coast. So I was like, literally like a few days after, they announced it's like maybe like a few days after I had said, oh, if I can go to like Twitch or VidCon next year, I would go, and there's like suddenly more convenient for me to be able to go. Still not something that's gonna happen, but it's a possibility now. It's a bit more of a possibility than it was. So I've never actually gone to a convention. I nearly went last year with like Nat and everything, but it got cancelled due to COVID. But it'd be really nice to actually have a chance to go with friends and stuff. Yeah, no, the only time I think I'm gonna see people is if they die and they haven't set their spawn, because that's the spawn island right there. You know. So I don't think I can see people, but there's only a chance that I would have to be seen. I didn't put a window in. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2. 1, 2. Bonk. Okay. There we go. This is all I'm streaming, by the way, until the end of the server. This is all I'm gonna stream because I want to spend as much time on here as I physically can. But yeah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I forgot that's not my mute button anymore. I swapped it to my Discord one. But this wasn't working earlier, so I think it's gonna be really hit or miss whether or not I get to actually speak to anyone. Because someone did speak to me earlier and I felt really awkward because I couldn't respond to them. And I was in the water, so I was like, I can't type to you either. I was like, I will nod in agreeance that I'm fine, I'm doing okay. Because I was just swimming. I was trying to figure out where I was gonna settle. Because the biggest problem was trying to like move around and figure out where people have settled already. Because... you know, people were on, like, for hours before I had gotten on, because I could have gotten on at 9. I really could have. I didn't. I didn't because I got nervous. I got real nervy. Well, it's not actually I got nervous. It's that I was tired and I just wanted to go to bed. At the time it started, because I think a lot of the people on the server are in a very different time zone than me. Like a very different time zone. As in it's like super late for some of them. Quite a few of them have gone to bed. Already. Hello. Hello, Maniac. This is hilarious to me. It's something I've been kind of giggling to myself. Well, not actually giggling, but you know what I mean. If people going to like the Nether and actually like getting themselves armor and diamonds and everything, and I'm building. I'm building. I would have go to bed earlier, but no. I did go to bed. Is the thing. I did end up going to bed. I didn't want to, but I did. No, for fuck's sake. I swear, this is the millionth time this has happened. Biggest... But no, I did go to bed. I ended up getting tired. Oh, did it... my stone cutter! This is so rude. We're doing... I'm on the TWITCHCONSMP right now. I'm on the SMP right now. This is where we are. But I was not there for the opening. Because I was very much asleep. People online and I'm chilling. I'm chilling. It's great. We're doing it's coming along. We're still going. Yes, it's going for the entire duration of TwitchCon. And TwitchCon is going for 3 days. So it's a 3-day SMP is what this is. But apparently the actual TwitchCon is a mess. Which is kind of solidifying the idea that if I'm going to any convention next year, I would be going to VidCon, and that's the only one I'm going to go to. Unless I get partnered, and then maybe. Meeting new people. I have sort of like interacted with them briefly on their streams, but my voice chat wasn't working earlier. So I wasn't kind of able to interact with anyone particularly, and the people who did talk to me, I couldn't respond easily. And I've kind of been on my own. I haven't seen anyone for a few hours. Like, it's not like I'm even on like a faraway island. Or away actually, I am. Oh, hold on. Can I find the map so I can show you guys? Hold on. I can show you exactly what this looks like. Oh, nice ghosty gun announcement. Because I want to show you what this looks like. I'm hoping I don't get exploded while I do this. Because I could absolutely be exploded while I do this. I'm going to save image into downloads. Because, okay, there we go. Here we go. Like, this is, hold on. I'm going to just keep, there we go. This is what the map looks like. It's like a custom like map. So I'm on the right like eye of the Twitch logo, like kind of at the bottom half of it. That's where I am. Maniac. How dare you? Hold on. You have to move this out the way so I can show. So that like sand island right there is the sand island in between the two eyes, and that's the spawn island. I know there's someone in the like the mushroom area. I know people are living like around or in the volcano, kind of around that area, because people want to make that their base. Can I see the kind of location of the other people who are alive right now? Oh, two of them are currently in the mushroom. I don't know whether Hannah is living there. So no, they're all. Never mind. They're all They are all in the mushroom area right now. Every single one of them that's alive right now. The literal. Because the bottom person's soul BI. It's a pretty cool word. It is. Because it's TwitchCon, they made it so it matches, and it's real cool. I spent a while just searching, so they are majority of the people are over this way. Then I don't think I would be able to see it, but I'm gonna see if I can see it from where I am, because that's where like 3 of the people on the server are right now. So I'm curious. Don't mind me. Potatoes? Potatoes. I didn't even know you could do that. I believe it's using like some sort of world edit. You can do that. They're over there somewhere. I have a boat on me right now, but they're over there somewhere. How many people are there? There, I believe, 60-ish people who can be on this server. As in, there's like 60 people who are like whitelisted, like on the actual Discord server. There's currently 8 of us online now. There was a few different people earlier. But there's some cool people. I don't know when they would ever come on, so I don't know if I'm gonna have the chance to speak to any of them, or even be like online at the same time as them. Because I don't know the time zones of most people. But I think a lot of them, I guess, are European, or something. Because a lot of them were online at the 9 AM, and that's pretty early. Oh. Just 8. Yeah, there's not 60 people on right now. There is just 8 people online. But in the Discord server there is, so technically there could be 60 people online all at once. Technically. Okay. Oh, then there, I pulled that up. There's 60 people now. No, that would be insane. I wouldn't be surprised considering the people, like some of the people on the server. There's like, but it's like since it's like a SMP thing, not everyone's gonna be online at once. I don't know how many people there were during the opening. I wonder. Look at this. There's the towers. I might have to head over to, I don't know where I'm gonna have to open up the map. Because I think the jungle is over by the mushrooms. I might have to head over there because I want to make scaffolding. I kind of want to make scaffolding because I think it is. Cool looking castle. Yeah. The attempt is to build the biggest space I can in the 3-day period. Because you know. Why not? I gotta figure out what I want to make the roof out of. I'm probably gonna be, you know, wood, but it's fine. Okay. I'm trying to think. Level. Yeah, I think it is over by the mushroom. So maybe when it's morning, we head over that direction really briefly to go and get the other stuff. Never build that. I used to be a lot more of the just kind of like, I had to follow tutorials and stuff. I could never do it on my own. And I still use, I use like references and stuff to kind of get the gist of what I want. I could have. But part of this is I fully want to like impress people right now, and I want to have like a lasting like impact on the world that we make here. Because this world's gonna be, I believe they're gonna make it a downloadable thing. Or at the very least, that's the plan. Don't think that actually needs to be up to here. So I want to have like a really cool base on that, you know? Is that sort of like feeling I want to be like, oh yeah, look at what I can do. Look at my coolness. So I'm trying to be cool. Considering the fact that it's probably likely I'm going to end up going through this whole thing without speaking to anyone, like, directly. Yeah. Look at that. And then we'll have a roof here, the same, whatever the same, it's not going to be oak wood. The roof is not going to be oak wood because I'm using that for this sort of stuff. So. I need to get a bed. That's what I need to do. I gotta show off my building skills. Like, I gotta show off. If I'm going to be here, and I get this opportunity to be on an SMP with some people, some cool peeps, I want to be impressive. I want to like I wanna show off. Okay. It's also been a hot minute. Actually, I don't know, when was the last time I have ever built something on camera? Like, at all. So I don't know if I've done building on camera. Actually, do I want to build that up the whole way? I don't know if I do. I'm gonna pull that back down real quick. Most pressure is most important. True. That's fine. I followed one of the members. They just left. Did they have, I don't know what the pronouns. Either way, I followed them like just a little while before starting my stream, but for some reason, like, it sent the notification to them, but it didn't actually follow me. So I was like, I'm not gonna resend that until after they've done streaming, and then I'll send it. I'm being shot at. Just quite rude. Okay, let's go see if we can go get some bamboo. Actually, do we even have string? Is it even worth this? Whatever, we'll go. Did my boat get blown up? I think it did. Okay. Okay. So I'm just like, Do you hear those arrows just behind me? Because I keep getting shot by skeletons. The one problem I have with this area, I am constantly being attacked. Okay. I'm assuming over this way somewhere. I don't know how far out. The problem is with looking at a map is like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't know. I might, okay, there's that. Tropical looking. I think, is that the volcano? I think that's the volcano. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wait, hold on. Platinum Jake. I did not mean to do that. I tried to shift. Look at that. Look at, who's done that? That's cool. I'm trying to see, is there a jungle over here? Okay, I think that's the struggling there. I don't know. I think these are jungle trees, but I need the bamboo. I don't know if we have really. Oh, there it is. Is that bamboo in there? Is there bamboos? Okay, perfect. I like using bamboo as well for like the landscaping, so I needed to pick it up anyway. Oh, there's some bamboo there as well. Okay. Yeah, because I like using it for the for like all the landscaping because it makes it look really nice. So adds the extra oomph, if you will. What I'm gonna need is a bunch of string, which might mean I just gotta go after some spiders. I'm pretty sure there's a mob farm. I don't know of what mob and where, but I heard people talking about it, so I'm assuming there's a mob farm somewhere that I can either use for experience or whatever is the blocky block. I don't know. Whatever comes out of it, the mob drop. Why do I have so many pings? Oh, it's Ghosty going live. I see. I see. I'm really upset that Cave wasn't able to get in. Cave didn't have their like their Twitter like open to DMs, so they weren't able to get a DM and like get invited. But like, I was gonna message back, being like, oh, you know, they just opened it, so you can like invite them now. But Cave never messaged me back telling me if they had done it or not. So I was like, I have no. Oh, I'm lagging. So I was like, I have no idea if Hello? Hi? Oh my god. Hello? Oh, you're playing. That's what's going on. You're not just jumping over me. It's kind of odd. I don't know. I believe Blitz is on the server. I don't think Blitz has been on, but Blitz, I believe, is actually able to come on. I don't know how many people from the dwelling are able to get on, but there's a few people, I believe. At least a couple, anyway. At least a couple people. At least a couple. But no, we have... We have a lot of things to do in 3 days. Just so you know, if I'm not super active when it comes to doing anything else for the next few days, it's because I'm on here. I'm literally going to refuse to do anything but play this server until it's done. I think the only thing that's going to get me off of it tomorrow is going to be I'm going out to eat. And then like the middle of the day, we're going out to eat. So I'm kind of debating if I just... I'm debating this again, but this time it's because it's open and I can actually do stuff. I'm debating just not sleeping and just going for going and building as much of this, because I only have 3 days to get as much of this up. I gotta get this up. Because like I have a fairly big like perimeter that I want to do, but I'm focusing on the front and kind of building out until I build it all up. Just stream it the whole time I do it off the stream. That depends on how much energy I have, because at a certain point I run out of like topics to talk about and things to do, like on stream that are entertaining enough. So I'm gonna stream for as long as I feel like streaming. I might actually... I could sit... If a cave comes like, oh, I don't know if they're actually like active or doing anything right now. But if they join the stream at any point and just chat, I might see if they want to get NBC and just chat with me. But I don't think they are actually active. I will have a look though. The idol, which kind of means hello. Okay, hello. How you doing? Yeah, cave's idle, which probably means they're actually idle, because I don't think they purposely go idle like I do. You're good. That's good to hear. I'm doing well. I'm building. I'm trying to get a fairly big build done on the server before it closes. Like before we're done. So I'm just rushing getting materials and getting stuff done. But I'm having fun. It's been a while since I've had like a project and then also been on like a time limit. So time limit. I'm trying to get... I don't want to leave this until I have all the resources, because I'm just going to go back up there and I'm just going to have to come back down because I've forgotten something. You know? Yeah. We only have 3 days on the server. On the TWITCHCON SMP. So it's a 3-day SMP. So I've got some some urge to get myself a bit more stuff done, but you know, it's fine. Nice. Hello? Say the title. No, it's fine. Who reads titles? You need anything? Oh. You could have just stayed there. If you had stayed there, this wouldn't be happening. Okay. God, I wish I had a few more of my friends on the server. Oh, okay, it's fine. I wish I had more confidence, because I don't have enough confidence to go and try and talk to anyone. At least only one person is actually sitting in a VC right now, and it's the one of the other people that's live. I think they left. Yeah, they left. So there might be no one in a VC right now. Because not everyone's proximity chat's actually working right now. Mine wasn't working earlier. Like before I started stream, it wasn't working. Like I could hear everyone, couldn't hear anything. It was a bit weird. Hello, child. Ow. God. I'm gonna die to a baby zombie. Is it a free to join server? It is not. It is not. We were able to ask to join beforehand. But there's like 60 of us who are whitelisted. My god. I should have a boat. Do I have a boat on me? I do have a boat on me. Why am I swimming? Yeah, I'm glad I got in when I did, but I kind of wish that people could just join so I could have more people that I know, but you know, it's fine. Okay. Here we go. I'm glad they kept, they did, what's it called? Keep inventory for this, because it's nice not having to be able to get my stuff back and resort my inventory. It's real nice. There we go. I'm trying to light this up. Oh yeah, I forgot about the server restart, honestly. Oh, that's why. Okay, I got really confused as to why I didn't have more of those. That's why I made the wrong thing. Okay. Let's head back over. Okay, a new... Ooh! Yeah, I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I'm always down to help. Okay, I'm gonna have to make this look nice at some point, but it's fine. Okay. Would it be... Is it illegal? Yeah, everything we do definitely is illegal. It's great. Okay. It'd be like this. And then like this. And get my list ready. What? When have I ever done anything that's like problematic on the dwelling? I have the most clean record that ever existed. Oh, what did I do? I just clicked it. There. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Oh, Jake was blown up by a creeper. I think creeper death, so it's been the most common death on this server. Because they're so, like, especially in early game, when you're in, like, hard mode, especially, because I think there's no way we're not in hard mode, right? With the amount of damage that things are doing. Creeper's just, like, one shot, basically. I know exactly what it is tomorrow when I'm back on. Okay, Pog. I'm excited. Okay. I can't die to one on Hogwarts. No. Yeah, creepers are insane in like hard mode. They're insane. I've lost a hardcore world to them before. We do have model lives. That is fair. It's less devastating. Okay, I gotta put the windows in. But okay, I think it was this level. Yes. Okay. Okay, and then it's gotta have I gotta figure out the material I want to use for the roof. I thought I was gonna fall much further than I did. Okay. I see you, creeper. Kind of weird not having like a bow. I'm kind of used to having one now. Okay. I don't think I'm going to ever get like actual tools and stuff. I think it's always going to be like iron and then maybe I use diamonds to make tools at some point. But I think I'm just going to stay with these like basic tools and stuff. Because I don't think there's any need to actually upgrade. I think this looks really nice. I'm really happy with this. Then this is going to be where the roof goes. I just need to decide the material I want to use up here and then I can actually build it. But that's... that... There we go. I'm surprised I haven't died of full damage yet, considering the amount of times I've just let myself fall, or I've just fallen. Actually, I want that string. There we go. Okay. We're not in a bad spot. Could be better, could be worse, but we have kind of like a front section basically built in now. I just gotta figure out where the next tower kind of goes. And go from there. Because this is kind of like... This is a zero planned out build. If you couldn't tell, I made no plans when going into this. I was like, I am going to build a big base, and then that is about as far as I got. So it's just whatever happens, whatever I end up with is what I end up with. There's no planning involved here. I literally ran around like and then like scouted out using a boat until I found something that I was like, you know what? This would work. This will do what I need it to do. I think I'm gonna go to bed now. It's kind of late. That is fair. That is fair. Have a good night. Have a good night. Okay. We. But yeah, no. If that goes up, I'm guessing if I can find like maybe spruce. Spruce maybe. I feel like that could be work as a nice contrast to that because I'm gonna have to use it here. So I need something. And I think birch is too light. So. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. What were the days, Cave? Okay, sorry. I'm trying to think. So the funniest thing. So, how long is Cave been on Minecraft? 5 days. Cave has not turned off Minecraft for 5 days, so whenever you look at them on Discord, it just says they're playing Minecraft. They're not. I doubt they're even at their computer right now. I just think it's really funny that they just have left it running. Because like mine never goes for super long because I will turn my computer off at night. So if it's been playing for a super long period of time, generally it means either I have not turned off my computer and I'm still on playing, or I just haven't turned off Minecraft. And I've left it running the whole day. Bonk, bonk. I like the fact that I can just steal potatoes from around the area. It means it's really hard for me to starve. Also, depending on what we're doing... Oh, did we ever fix that tie for the dwelling game night? I heard that zombie. That's fine. Where's game night? Where's game night? Game night announcements. We did! Let's go. Who fixed it? I fixed it? I didn't fix it. How had that happened? Who fixed it? I think Amp. Okay. Well, I now know what we're playing, so I now know what I need to do. It is Friday. Okay. I need to talk to my dad about that. Oh, God. Okay. Scratch that. I will not be only streaming this because actually it's Sunday the last day, so maybe it would have been done by then anyway. It might be done by then. Either way, because we stream at 8, so yeah, it might, or the SMP might already be done by then. I don't know if there's a specific time for the end of the SMP, but we're speedrunning, like as a group, for Sunday. We're speedrunning. Like that's the thing. So Cave doesn't know this, but I'm going to buy I'm going to buy a server for it, because the issue is we want to make this like an actual verified run sort of deal. Well, at the very least I want to, and because of that, we can't have all the plugins and like the extra things we've added to the dwelling. And also, knowing Cave, it will also be 1.19.2 would be speedrunning in. And I don't know if I really want to do that, because it really sucks like doing a normal speed run or doing any really sort of speed run in anything other than 1.16.1. Like it really sucks because like the game like is the best to speed run in 1.16.1 because like the trades for the piglins are the best. There are no piglin brutes because they were added 1.16.2. Funny enough, they were not added in the main portion of the first update. That update. They were added in like a little bit after as a secondary update. So you get to kind of not have them in there. So that's like the best version to speedrun. So I want to buy a server fairly cheap. I might have a look at Melon Cube actually because I know at least a couple of people, like creators, are being sponsored by them. So have like discount codes on them. And the servers are pretty decent. Like this is a Melon Cube server. So like I know the servers are good. So we might have to have a look and see how much the prices are. But I want to buy it for like 1 month. Right? And one thing I can do, like, and obviously like run a world, but I would like to like run something that you guys can come join for like a little bit. Because it'd only be for like either one like day or one stream or something, or a couple of streams. But I think it'd be cool. It'd be interesting. Create the most chaotic little bit of an SMP. Okay. Here we go. Back over. You know, I'm gonna have to talk to Kavis like at some point next year, specifically about TwitchCon, because not TwitchCon, VidCon, because I do want to go. I do want to do this, even though I'm nervy about it. No, that's all good. That is all good. Okay, here we go. We're building. The server's about to restart, so we're gonna be kicked off in a second. But it's fine. I'm always active whenever any server does any sort of restart thing. It's like, oh yeah, you're active? No, restart. Okay, so these towers are somewhat built up, 2 down, and this. Right, like that. Yeah, there it is. God, there's another server I should technically stream on sometime soon, because I'm worried I'll get kicked for an activity because I haven't done it for a bit, but it's okay. I don't know how long it's gonna take for it to restart. How long is it gonna take for it to restart? MCCI, yeah, there's MCCI, but I'm playing on the TwitchConSMP. I need to play on that again as well. I've just been on other SMPs and on other Minecraft things recently that I haven't actually gone back on in a second. Oh, there we go. This one, however, I can't. I have to. Oh, okay. Okay, I think at the end of this, that's where another tower's gonna go. I like how these are floating. It's really funny. They're not going to stay floating. Actually, where is a... I have to open up the map for this. Hold on. Because like, there's not like an actual... there's not a live map that everyone can have a look at, but there's like a map that I can look at to see if I can figure out where things are. The issue is knowing the wood type. I need to find I want to find spruce. We could go dark oak. Do you think dark oak's too dark to go as like a roof color in comparison? Like, but I feel like dark oak is too dark for this. Spruce is even on that weird front, but I think spruce is our best bet, so we gotta find it. The issue is I don't know where's spruce. I don't know where spruce is. You know? I'm trying to look at the map. I'm going to guess. Is that spruce actually? That might be spruce actually. I need the spruce specifically because I need to see if that looks good as a it's like a roof color for my castle. Is this modded? It's not modded. There are plugins, but there's no actual mods. Actually, the technique I have, it's modded it with the voice chat. Modded with the voice chat mod. I just haven't been near. Yeah. I don't know what plugin that is to like, or what that is and like how they did that, but it's nice. There's lots of wood. I should have like made an axe or something before coming over here, but it's fine. Oh. You scared me. Hi. He scared me. Oh, that was actually genuinely. Oh. Stranger danger. No, that's fine. They genuinely scared me. My friend, they gave food. They gave food. It's nice. That was so genuinely spooky. Oh my god. I'm not even like joking. My heart's genuinely beating. Could be poisoned. Ah! Out of my chest there, because that was so spooky. That's the first person I've seen in hours. They scared the living daylights out of me. That's really funny. Oh my god. Jesus. I don't think he'll be poisoned. I think they laughed because I think they physically saw me jump because I shook my mouth. I like literally threw it. Okay. I'm just trying to casually build. People are scaring me. Okay, like we'll do. Ooh, I nearly just jumped off. Okay, like yeah, like I think is that enough of a contrast? Do you think, or do you think we should go with the dark oak? Should we go find dark oak? Do you think that's enough of a contrast? Maybe. Oh. Because I'm worried it blends in too much, but it's also enough. And if I'm worried dark oak would be too much. Okay. So like this, so 2. Two, 2, and 1. Right? Because I think that's I'm trying to figure out roof shape, don't mind me. So it'll be like what? 2, 2. I'm gonna need more spruce. Either way. And then it's like this. Like that's like this? Like, is that dark enough? For the roof? Is this dark enough? What is this? This is this is why I'm trying to build a castle. Like at very least I'm trying to build a base as physically big as I can in the time frame. You're flying. Oh, it's I got the free cam like mod. I'm still standing there. You see? I have a few like free camera sort of things like this, which just leaves a stationary camera wherever I was, looking wherever I was, and I can just kind of go off and do my own thing. But you know, I can only see what the camera sees, so well. Okay. Stare. Just a stare. Yeah, no, it's a camera mod. It's a client side thing because I use Fabric. Like I don't use Optifine, so I use different Fabric mods to kind of do different things. So I use FreeCam so I can take a better look at what I'm doing. Because it's difficult to see when you're standing on it. It's hard to get a good angle, so I like using it to get a good advantage of what I'm doing. But I think this is good. If not, maybe a little too light, but I think it's fine. I need to figure out how to shape the roof, but I'm honestly gonna figure that later. Because I'm gonna need more spruce to do that anyway. Okay. I need like a water bucket because I just keep taking all the fall damage and trying to figure out how to get down is fun. I think this is zombie possibly. I love it. It's one of the best things I've ever added to my Minecraft. I'm going to die. I didn't die. Surprisingly enough. Genuinely surprisingly enough, I didn't die there. Considering that creeper like died on my face. Oh my god. Can you guys go? Oh my god. You know what? That's about what I expected. That is about what I expected. If there wasn't 3 zombies attacking me there, I might have been able to do that. I might have been able to do that. I wasn't healing enough. It was fine. This is one of the reasons why I'm so glad they kept keep inventory on this one, because having to I got comboed, honestly. It's quite rude of them. Okay. Gonna leave a torch down there. There we go. Nothing happened. Okay, 7. Okay, how... Ooh. How big should this be? Like, should this be bigger than these? I don't know if it should... I see you. Okay. I hear that zombie. Sorry, I'm looking at different like castles and stuff and trying to figure out how I want this to look. Because I can build the wall, sure. I've just got to figure out how to bring it in. So I guess, hold on. I could do the rest of the roof there, and then that would be like the first like main entrance. But yeah, I think this. How do I make this? I can, okay, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1. I see you, zombie. Go away. I think the same size, because I think bigger may look weird. Smaller isn't necessarily particularly possible, considering the original towers aren't particularly big, you know? And then like that can be like here, like we could have an entrance, you know? Like on the lower levels, like I can have like an entrancey thing. Okay. And then that works for me. Right. I think that would look fine. Yeah, because then that's a fair distance from the first tower, but not too far away, because then it creates that thickness at the front. We're building a castle. You know what? That's fair, I guess. That's fair. That's a fair assessment. Okay. Hold on, let me think. So the first 4 towers, that's the front section. Then we can have a walkway up here. Kind of maybe make this like a thick, like kind of like front section being like a building, and then walkway to like wherever the next tower is gonna be. Like have it open to the sky, have it be a walkway around. It's just I don't build castles enough to be able to do this easily. Actually, I've built castles. I've never finished a castle. There we go. I can always get the wall up, and then I don't get much further than that. So I wanna get further than that. In this, I don't have a lot of time to do that, but I'm going to try. Wait, hold on. Okay. Here we go. There we go. I both love and despise these trees. Because, my god. They don't vanish, ever. Like, the leaves don't decay. I don't know if that's a thing. Yeah, persistent. They're all persistent. Right? Which isn't great. Like, it's great, like, if you want the trees to stick around and, like, the leaves stick around so you can, like, grab them all. But it means I have to get rid of them all to do anything. Here we go. I don't know how many people have actually seen what I've done so far. You know? Because I don't know how many people, like, live anywhere close to where I am. So I know most people seemingly are living on the outskirts of, the map. I don't know. I think a few people are living on the different islands because I know I kind of like went past a few and looked at them and I was like, oh, people are living here. Like, you know, the very basic blocks of someone living somewhere. I was like, oh, you know what? There's someone here. I gotta move along. And make a whole kingdom. I'm gonna try and make a full castle because we only have 3 days for this SMP. Because it only lasts for the duration of the TwitchCon. Oh, you know what? I made a mistake. This needs to come out here. See, I don't think I have the time to make a whole kingdom. I'm trying to make this castle kind of look as quickly as I can. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get done, mind you, but I am attempting to do like a full castle in 3 days. Which is honestly worse than anything I've ever tried to do. Anything I've done in like this game. You could do it. I believe I can. It's just... Oh. I gotta really put in some effort to get this done. But we got it. This is the first day as well. And this is what I've done. So, I think I've got a pretty good, solid head start here on this. So that needs to go out, then it goes 2 up. And then, like, that. Wait, hold on. And then if it goes into this, then I go up. And then it goes into this. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm just like mentally calculating everything and just like going, how? Okay, so then this one goes up one more, so it's like a staircase from here. So I need to go down a little bit. Yeah, and then that. And then this. Do that, and then bonk. Okay, got this. Okay, there we go. This is coming along really nicely. I'm actually really happy with this. Honestly, I feel like this is the most progress I've ever done in like 1 day of building. Like I've ever done. Oh wait, hold on. I knew I was fucking something up. I knew there was something I was doing wrong. I just couldn't, like, mentally discern what it was. It was I was putting the tough up too high. Hello? I am live, so don't say anything you don't want on stream.
No, I'm talking about birth control.
I know, I'm saying before you come in here, if you were going to talk about your friends or anything, don't say anything you didn't want on stream.
Ronnie's literally on FaceTime. So.
Okay.
But so
You gonna finish?
So you know how you always make me laugh when I'm getting a shot?
Do I?
You know how we like look at each other?
Yeah.
And then start laughing?
Well, I don't make you laugh on purpose.
You purposely do it.
I don't do.
I
I
swear to
look
God,
at
you
you and you laugh.
No,
That's
it's
not
because
my
right
fault.
beforehand we like talk about something really freaking funny, and then like I cannot look at you
Oh, that's just rude. How dare you?
because you make me laugh. I cannot do it.
Yeah.
So I want to get the arm implant instead of being on birth control.
Yes.
Birth control freaking sucks.
I can imagine.
Well,
Being on any daily any like sort of medication sucks. To be fair.
yeah, but it literally it can make you infertile. It doesn't make my periods better, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't help, right? It just controls it. But
Yeah, not my fault.
if I got the arm implant and you were there, would you make me laugh while I'm getting something jabbed into my arm?
I can attempt.
I don't think that you should. Never mind. Do not coming.
What was
You're
the
not-
point of coming into my room? She's gone.
You're supposed to be my emotional support.
Okay.
You're not.
Okay.
So, just like to say, I just Instacarted $20 worth of stuff to Ronnie's doorstep
Why?
because I'm a good person.
Ellie, look.
Very nice.
One day. It's all I've done today.
Jesus.
Who's Ellie's friend?
My friend.
Sister's friend.
Yes.
Cute. Good
They spelled it
person.
right. Look at that. Amazing. I don't think we can spell it.
Spell it with a Y? Oh, this person didn't even let me say. Okay. I don't know. I have no idea. She's left. She's talking to him again. I don't like him. I don't like Ronnie, like, at all. He made her cry just because, and she has a horrible taste in men. In any circumstance, being friends or dating or anything, she has horrible taste because they all suck. They've all proved me right and they all suck. They all suck so badly. Oh. And then we all go, hey Ellie, we don't like that person. They don't treat you well and they suck. And she's like, whatever. And we'll keep going. But she's like, but they're nice to me. It's like, I don't care. But they're hot. But like none of the people that she's interested in are actually attracted to, like, none of them. And like, yeah, they're all young, much younger, but they're also not that much younger than me. Some of them are my age, and I'm like, why are you picking these men? These all suck. They suck. They have horrible personalities. They all make you cry, and they don't look that good. They're not worth it. I'm like, why? I have strong opinions about the people that Ellie hangs out with. I did something wrong. What did I do wrong here? This. That's not how it was meant to look there. Is that the right level for that? Okay, hold on. No, it needs to be one down. There we go. Whatever. Okay. I thought she went and told him. I thought she went to go and like tell him all how he wronged her and that she was gonna basically not talk to him anymore, and they're now talking again. What happened? What happened in between the last time? Okay. Okay, that's 3. Okay, we... Oh my god. For one day, a few hours. I really don't know where everyone lives, so I can't compare what I've done to anyone else. I think I've probably built the most, but that's honestly... That's not a surprise considering I'm probably the only one that has been continuously building since they got on. It's so good. I'm so happy with this. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to at some point take a peek around at everyone, but I don't know whether I'm gonna do that while the server's still running or whether I'll do that when we get like the world. Because I'm pretty sure they're giving us the world download after this. I'll have to take a peek at that. But I would want to take like a look around everyone and kind of like see what everyone did. I just think it's interesting. It's an interesting thing to see, oh, you got 3 days, what will you do? It's the, you got 3 days to live, but it's Minecraft, what will you do? And apparently mine was, I'm going to build for 3 days. I just think it's funny. I think I'm gonna put the windows in. 3 days my car, build a small house and get as many pets as I could. That's fair enough. Honestly, I don't think I've seen a dog or like a cat at all in this. I bet there have been. I just haven't seen them. I haven't gone looking. I just want to see how far I could get. That's my main gist. I want to just see if, given the thing, how far can I go? Because I don't necessarily think I'm going to be able to finish this. Because this is a lot. I'm gonna definitely try. But I don't think I'm going to. Either way, it's just like, it's basically leaving an impression on the world and be like, yeah, this is what I did. I haven't gone to the Nether yet. I haven't left the overworld. It's gonna be early. I can't stay here. But hello. Yes, hello. It's all good. It's all good. We have a good night as well. I appreciate you stopping by briefly. Oof. Okay, there we go. Just mentally judging the fall. I did the hop back like with my hands, but you can't see, and I always forget you can't see. No one can see when I do that, but I do. Okay, gotta go grab more andesite. I forgot there was a hole there. I'm collecting all the andesite. There's a place further down that I was using to collect like all of the materials I need for this build, basically, except from the wood, clearly. Can I shift and mine it? Is that what? No, I think I don't know. It keeps. It does it off and on when it comes down to it. I don't know. Oh, it's ore. That's how you do the ore. I was wondering why that kept happening. Look for sand and gravel? Oh, that's useful. That is useful. Yes, good night, good night.
First, hold out your soul.
Okay.
Good. Now, hold still.
Dig a whole page in 2 seconds. Honestly, I can just tear it all up. It'd be great. I was wondering how I kept like digging up more than just the one thing I was digging up. It's because I was shifting. I see. I was wondering if there was a way like to make that happen. I'm kind of debating just seeing if I can get another Spotify account and get Spotify Premium for free. Like do the trial or something for a little bit. Cause I don't want to buy it. I want to buy it. I don't want to buy it. Because as much as I love the Undertale Deltarune music, it's all I've been listening to for months. Like, stream hasn't heard anything other than this specific playlist over and over again for months. I don't know how much of it is, like, registered that I'm listening to the same stuff, but I know. I know. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I might. I just that'll be an after stream sort of thing. Why do I have a Discord notification? I'm betting it's a stream. It's Ghosty. So yeah, streaming. It's been dry all week. My Twitter has been covered in TwitchCon. Just that's all I've been seeing for like the week. I have just been seeing TwitchCon stuff. I've been seeing stuff about Dream, and I've been seeing TwitchCon, and that has been my entire TwitchCon and Dream Facebook. Yeah, that's been my Twitter. Like, it's fine. I don't mind it. I'm both happy and not happy that I didn't go to TwitchCon. Like, I'm fine with not going because, hey, I got to be here instead. I got to be on this SMP, and it's really great. I got a book build, and also, TwitchCon hasn't seemingly gone super great in certain areas. So maybe it was fine. I think I had my favorite people. I've seen, yeah, I know. I have had my friends, because I follow like everyone, will show up, but whenever I've been scrolling, it's just been. Let's see. Hold on. What's the first thing that pops up if I was to go on Twitter right now? Refresh the Twitter feed. It is a friend. Interesting. Toby hosting an angry cat meme. Love it. Oh yeah, I also have a very specific Twitter like page that shows up constantly, and I don't even remember if I'm following them, but I think I am. It's Cats with Confusing Energy, I think. Sam saying they've been busy all week. I have cats. And then there's the mob vote, which I'm also excited for. Well, I say I'm excited for. I'm pretty sure we kind of know which one's going to be voted in. Because I don't think it's even that much of like there's one, like two mobs that people are like really like fighting between. No, there's very much, I feel like, one mob that most people want. At the very least, from what I'm seeing, It seems to be one mob that most people want. So, one of the mobs. It is going to be the Sniffer, which is an ancient being that sniffs and digs up seeds, which this mob will add new plants to the game. Though apparently these are all going to be just decorational, but they're going to add new plants to the game with using this. It's going to be the Rascal, which is in like mineshaft seemingly, and plays like hide and seek basically. It's watching you. If you find it a certain amount of times, it will give you something. So it might just be like normal cave loots kind of stuff. And then it is the Tough Golem, which it feels like one of the it's a little like a golem that seemingly it carries around stuff like, and then will like freeze. It's kind of like the Copper Golem, what that was going to be, but instead of pushing buttons, it's carrying stuff. But I'm fully on board for the Sniffer. That's the one I want. Mainly because I want it for decorational purposes. Just getting more plants. It's always something I would be down for. But I wouldn't necessarily be upset with the Tough Golem, because that's my... I tend to have like one or two mobs that I'd be okay with. But like none of them are particularly useful in my opinion. They all seemingly are a bit on the meh side. But at the very least, there's none that I absolutely hate. Which is always a plus side. Because I normally have one mob that I'm absolutely 100% against. Last year, what was last year's mob vote? Hold on. The Rascal is pretty cute. I just think the Sniffer would be, like, for me, the most useful. Because I feel like, personally, I feel like I would lose... I wouldn't, like, go after the Rascal. And it wouldn't be useful after, like, early game, you know? Because I don't think there's much... Unless it can give you, like, unique loot, right? Like, things you can only get from the Rascal, right? And, like, useful stuff from it. Then I don't see much of a use for it other than being early game, like, getting loot sort of deal. I could be wrong, but that's all I see use for it. I mean, all of them are fine. There's none that I'm absolutely against, because yeah, last year was... What did we get last year? It wasn't the Glow Squid. What did we get? We got the LA. LA was actually the one that I didn't want. I did not want the LA. I still don't really like the LA, if I'm going to be 100%. It reminds me too much of the Vex, and I hate the Vex. It just didn't seem it didn't seem like its own model. It didn't have its own model. It kind of seemed... Look, you want a new hostile mob that's scary, and they'll kill you really fast. So like the Warden. I do kind of want some more, like, I want a new boss mob. That's what I want. Like, I want a new boss. So I think it'd be, because we can like really easily defeat the bosses we have right now. Like if you can count the Warden, the Overworld, and the Surface. I mean, I guess. Honestly, yeah. I think the reason they probably wouldn't is because they want to keep like things that are like super deadly outside of where most players are going to be, so that they don't like get constantly killed. The Warden's just a little guy. He's honestly actually not that hard to deal with, but he's terrifying once he like locks onto you and starts coming after you. He's terrifying like that, but I do like him. He's actually kind of cool. He's a really cool like mob like concept. Or like an enemy. Like, it's a really cool concept. I do enjoy the Warden. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, the warden's fun. If you count the warden as like a boss, which I don't, it's kind of like a mini boss if anything, you know. Then we have had a new boss recently, but I want a new boss. Because yeah, the Wither you can defeat really easily by just, if you like, golems are ridiculous, right? They are like the best way to defeat the Wither. You just get a bunch of golems, spawn the Wither in a confined space, and let them go ham. Overworld dragon would be cool. Honestly, I would be 100% down for an overworld dragon. I love dragons. He needs something to or something. Yeah. Like something that you like I feel like, yeah, like an overworld styled. Because like I think we have the Wither that is at the Nether. Oh well done, that needs to. And boom, a fire dragon. Yeah. I feel like that'd be cool. Okay, and then hold on, and then we go. I think it'd be really cool if they added a boss that is more like overworld styled, because they have the Wither, which is the Nether, then they have the Ender Dragon, which is the end. But they don't have anything that's like specifically like overworld, right? Like a boss that is like an overworld kind of boss. So I think that'd be really cool if they added like something that was like styled over something that is in the overworld. A giant, yeah, like a giant. We have giants technically, if you like, you can spawn them, but they're not like an actual thing. But like, yeah, like a giant, like actually add it as a boss that you can spawn. Yeah, that'd be cool. I have seen like concepts for different bosses. Like one I did think was interesting was a phantom boss. Which seemed actually pretty cool, like, because it's an entity no one likes anyway, but make a really giant phantom. Necromancer, Illager Wizard. Yeah. Necromancer, there was the, like, they could even bring the Illusioner back for that sort of thing, right? Because the Illusioner is kind of like an Illager Wizard. It's just like one that's not officially in the game, it's one that you have to like summon using commands. Spawn zombies and skeletons, yeah. I think anything that's just something that's a bit more fun for the overworld. But I also kind of get the reasoning behind trying to keep things into different dimensions and special areas. But I do find it funny, they made a mob, the Warden, trying to stop, and then did loads of things to try and stop people from cheesing it, right? So that they actually had to fight it. But then we still cheesed it. Because you can, within the few seconds as it's like coming up, if you have the bravery and you're quick enough, you can surround it with wool. And it can't hear anything. It can't hear anything that comes when it's surrounded with wool. And then it will just go back into the ground. And me and Kane, when we do it, like they will break it. And we'll just we'll end up like spawning the warden. They'll break the sensor and log off, and I will just run and keep an eye on it until it goes into the ground. I have accidentally spawned a second warden by doing that, which I thought was something you weren't able to do, but apparently you can fully spawn more than one warden. If you make another Shrieker go. Actually, I think it spawns one per person. Possibly. Because because Cavewood has some kind of thing that spawns a mob limit of wardens and then oh yeah, because the mob cap. Yeah, you can do that with a lot of things. Just fill up the mob cap. Like, I think you can make mob farms that are so efficient that can like take the entire mob cap of a server, so no mobs will spawn anywhere else. They are very good at getting levels. The only time I think I've ever used one was on the Origins server. And it's mainly because even though we have one on like the Dwelling SMP, I refuse to use it because I've not killed a single Enderman on that server so far. And it's been like a whole month of our actual playtime, so I refuse to at this point. Just out of principle, I can't. What is Origins? The Origins is a set of mods or data packs and stuff that allows each player to have go away. Rude, I'm explaining stuff. Like set of powers and basically and it generally you could be a zombie origin and you'd have certain like pros and cons to being a zombie or like a spider. On that particular one, I'm a strider, so I can walk on lava, so I don't burn. I can run really fast across water, like I walk on it. But water hurts me, and I walk slowly and I shake when I'm not in lava. So basically most of the time I'm shaking and slow. And my friend is an inchling, so they are tiny and they can sit on my head and ride around. Actually, anyone can sit on my head and ride around, but I can't see it when they do it, which is a weird thing. I need to go. Yes, no problem. Yeah, no, and then I'm basically a shark on the other one, and it's great. Okay. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think maybe the Max will stream tonight to avoid me streaming until ridiculous o'clock. Though I absolutely couldn't. I can do that because actually this needs to go down one more. Because that's just one too high again. I'm doing great, guys. Every single time I've died, I swear, it's so. If I was wearing armor, I would survive a lot more of these things. But I'm just kind of refusing now. I have my boat on me still. Why am I doing this? But yeah, no, I'm going out to eat tomorrow at like 12, which is like 3 hours earlier than I wake up naturally anyway. So, I'm debating whether I go to sleep or whether I just stay up, just building all night. I'm not going to stream the entire time I build because I'm not going to be entertaining the entire time. I'm going to lose my mind partway through, I can guarantee you. Welcome back, welcome back. I'm doing great. I swear on the dog. Aw. Ow. I just died. Go away. I can't die immediately after getting back here. Please. There we go. Okay, this needs to go down one. Like this. And then there's 2, which means there can be a window there. Okay, so I was looking at the Discord a moment ago. So the person who built in the volcano, that the cool part that I was looking at, that was Chilzo. So I now know who lives there, at least. I like knowing. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Okay. No, we'll go like that, and then we'll bring that up. I built this up to the height of the first window. So like this? No, one more down. So I did it like this. So I'm trying to make sure it's even. No, I built it up to. Oh, I messed that up. Oops. That needs to go down. This needs to go down one, the window there. It's not quite right. Before I forget, then I need to go over there and go fix that. So I think it, I mean, it looks fine, but it's just that kind of like, do I want it to be one higher? I don't know if I do. Because it does kind of mess with the everything over there. So I'm gonna go fix that real quick. All of these windows are gonna have to be moved. Okay, is there a way I can get to that side? There we go. Perfect. This needs to go down one. Like, there we go. I'm just mentally working through how to fix certain things. Now, the windows on the sides that are either going to have a bridge or, like, be attached to something, I'm not going to mess around with the windows there just yet. Because it's not really worth doing due to the fact that I don't know if the windows would be visible there just yet. I need to figure that out, but for now, it's okay. Okay, that should be fixed now. Except from the top. So we're basically fixed, except from that little section, and then we can run back to the other side and work on it. I'm a little iffy with this. But it'll be better once I start adding it on this side and stuff. It just looks really odd for the time being. Okay. The great thing about all the trees is that they make great scaffolding for me right now. Alright, they make such great scaffolding because, you know. Because it seems... I'm just going through so much food because I keep dropping and having to heal. Do you have mossy cobblestone? I wish I did, because that would look so good. That would add in, like, so much niceness there. I wish I did. I don't... Oh, actually, you can make mossy, can't you? I can. Okay. That's going to be detailing. Just that mental reminder that that's a thing I can do. Okay. I'm gonna hold on. I'll make one bit of mossy and like leave it in a chest to remind myself to do that. Because I don't want to spend like too long messing with the detailing right now. Because I worry if I do that I will be able to finish. But if I have that and I have a bit of like a little bit of time to add a little bit of extra detail. Mossy cobblestone is a great block. Okay. Great block to add. Thank you for that. So I have that to add in a minute. Okay, and then here. And then bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk and bonk. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. God. I have spent all of today building. I would say this is so nice. I'm actually really happy. I haven't spent like a day building and like doing this sort of stuff for a while now. Right? It has been a solid second since I've done something like this. That's not what I wanted to put. It's like a build, but like it's been a while since I've done like a day of building and just like doing stuff like this and just like working on one project like this. Hold on, this is 4, so I need to do that and like that. Okay, and then add. There's still a lot to work towards, but I could probably make this a little smaller than the plan was, so it could be more finished and then make it bigger as I have time to. Because like the original plan, it's still the goal, is to make it as big as possible. And it goes all the way back here. And this is one set of progress. So like I still have it. It still's a chance, but it's a lot more than what I can get done in one day, I think. In 3 days, you know? So we might try and squash it a little bit. And not go for the full length that I was originally going to go for, and kind of squash it down a little bit. Because it's still like a lot for 3 days, you know? Did my music stop? I think my music stopped. It's about to stop. I will swap to a different one because it's about to stop anyway. I do too. I love all like the Deltarune, like Undertale songs. They're some of my favorite. They're all very peaceful. Well, not all of them, but no, this one specifically. This is Home. So this is an Undertale song. Absolutely could fit Stardew though, honestly. One, 2, 3. Okay, and then bonk. Okay, so that's that. I gotta figure out what's happening here. Like, this is an odd spot. I think maybe pull that down and maybe put like some sort of like little roofing part here. Like this. Put it like kind of like here. So build this up and put like a roof section there. And then from this tower to the next can be like an outdoor bridge. You know? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da. Just trying to light up this little forest so I don't get blown up as often. Okay. I'm pretty happy with all the work that's gone on here today. And one thing about this SMP is absolutely going to stay active from start to finish because no one's just not going to play. Like, if they're going to start playing, they're going to finish playing, kind of thing. It's really nice. It's going to be interesting to see what everyone does in 3 days because not everyone's the same sort of player, like doing mass builds like I'm doing and trying to build a big base in 3 days. Some people are just like, how many minutes, like how far can I get in the game? Like, armor wise, like, can I fully enchant my armor in 3 days? How much progress, like, or they just want to like mess around and hang out and like make new friends. It's just interesting. I don't know if there's going to be a point where there's no one online, genuinely, because like everyone's in different time zones. I know a fair bit of the server I think has gone to sleep. Because it's late for them. But There's still quite a few who are awake, so I just think it's interesting. I just think it's interesting. I might do an early stream again tomorrow. Maybe. Because I could stream earlier. Because, you know. So I gotta get a lot done because tomorrow I'm going out to eat, which is fine because I gotta eat anyway. So I would have taken that break anyway. Then Sunday is an interesting area because I have a game night I'm meant to be kind of like running and helping out with, and I don't know whether it's gonna be before or after the server ends, you know. So I'm like, I want to be here for the ending of the server, so I don't want to get into anything if it ends up colliding. I'd be so upset. Okay, who is it? It's a Scorby. I'm gonna keep an eye because they only recently came on here and went live, so I can possibly raid them when I'm done. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. Because I've been on the game. I've been on the game for hours. 12 hours? 12 hours? What? Right. Chicken. How long you should stay on? I've been on the server, like playing Minecraft for most of the day. I have a... What day? It's there's two babies. I have 12 hours, like, that's sort of long. Oh my god. Babies do so much damage. I have a 12-hour, like, later on in the month. That I've got a plan for at some point. Oh my god. God, I don't know where all these zombies come from because there's none and then suddenly there's like a horde. Ah. Oh my god. It's a baby zombie in full golden armor. I think it's enchanted as well. Where is it? It is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many! Why? I should have joined people in the... Oh my god, in the mushrooms land because... Oh my god. Come into your tower. I would. Oh my god. I need stuff still. It's gonna be morning in a minute, but yeah, let's just go up. I was trying to get more foods. Let's see how I can get up here because I need a better system of getting up other than trying to find the nearest like treetop that I can get up into. go. Wow, that's so rude. These guys. No manners. They just shoot willy-nilly, just attacking whatever moves. I'm just trying to live my life and build a castle. My god. You know, maybe it's a good thing I don't have many actual friends on the server, like people I talk to a lot. Because otherwise I just genuinely, I don't think I would have gotten anything done because I would just keep, like, I don't do anything. I kind of tend to get distracted when I have people around. So I wanna go bother them or do something. Look at this. Now this is not fully built up, so let's climb on. Let's see if we can. Okay. Climb on over. There we go. Perfect. And let's see how much of this we can build up with what we have. Oops. Okay. Not as much as I would like to have built up, but it's okay. Because we ran out of... How dare you? Creepers have bothered me too much for this. God, I feel like most of my deaths on the server have been creepers, or at the very least somewhat caused by creepers. I could check, but I also feel like I'm gonna get murdered by a zombie if I don't be careful. Yeah, okay. Technically, and also one death I had was falling to death, and that was caused mostly by a creeper throwing me. So, for how many times have I died overall so far? 5, yeah. So creepers technically have killed me the most, because one of those were absolutely entirely their fault. Okay. Here we go. Having to crush 3 wheat at some point. So now I got another bit of bread. There we go. Okay. I am ridiculously proud of how much I've gotten done in one day. Just a few hours, I've gotten this much. I don't tend to do like massive builds in just like a little bit of time. I was very much expecting today be, oh, I just kind of put the border up, build it up a little bit, and then not get much further than that. I do have a Discord server. It should just be !Discord. But I think I also have it in like something in the about section somewhere. I have no sorting in this. There's no point in me. Imagine making a whole sorting system for like a short SMP. I honestly, I could see someone doing that considering what I'm doing. But I feel like, I don't know. It's less use for it in a short SMP than making like a nice base. Both equally as useless, I guess, but you know. Yeah, we're gonna do this and then we'll head over to the spruce again real quickly to go grab a bit more. Where was I going up? I need to go up on this side. Over here. Because I need to get this all flattened up and done up here. Okay, perfect, and I'm up. Okay, and then we'll do this up, 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 up. We do this up one more, pull this over, over. Okay, this is... I'm so happy. Oh my god, look at this. Okay. This is gonna have... They're gonna look a little bit different once I'm done, but this is gonna... I need to figure out something to do with this. I'm probably just gonna pull... For the time being, just pull this down a little. So it looks a little bit better from the outside, you know? It looks a little less strange. Still a little strange, but it looks a little less strange now. I might at some point put together like a better looking like kind of section for like a farm. Just a little bit messy, not fully done, but somewhere I can get resources put. And also a solid way up and down. Like I might actually have to like take a break on actually building to make a staircase somewhere, like to the top. Because otherwise I'm going to keep doing this every single time. I didn't need to go up this high. I don't know why I did. And bonk. Okay. We're gonna go and I'm gonna make a better axe. And we're just gonna go collect. Actually, I don't need a better axe. This will be fine. Let's go and get ourselves some more spruce. Oh. We'll go get ourselves some more spruce real quick. Did I just like bump into a fish? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm probably gonna do a peek at some point around everyone and see if I can find anyone else. I don't know though. We're probably gonna post screenshots of like their more impressive bases at some point. I know there's someone who lives on... There we go. That's how you do it. I knew there had to be a way to do that quickly. And that's the way. You do the shift click on it. Easy enough. And now I have plenty of spruce wood. And an axe that's not dead, surprisingly. Now when people spawn in, like anyone new or anyone who hasn't set the spawn point, they'll see this. It looks very like, if it wasn't for the fact that there's like no like roof on the section on like the towers, it looks kind of like done on the front. I did my intro. Let's go. And then you kind of just like walk in and it's just entirely like flat on the inside. God, this is what this is gonna be. It's gonna just be this on the inside because there's no way I'm gonna have time to actually make a proper interior to this place. Okay. Okay. What time is it? Indie man. I just broke the carrots. Oops. Sorry, carrots. This is honestly... It's going really well. Okay, so... Bridge, maybe this way. Another tower. Some sort of maybe bigger building here, kind of round. Let's make it a little like half the size I was originally gonna make it. So we can tear down the walls around here, and we'll tear it down and we'll reuse it. Because I don't think we're gonna go out this far. I want to make it reasonable. Because if I give myself a little bit less to build than what I had originally planned, based upon what I was managing to get done, I might have time to add in extra details as well as maybe being able to do somewhat of an interior. And make it into an actual looking base. Right. So, we have an opportunity here. Okay. Yeah, we are getting there. We're getting there. Chicken, chicken. Little. This area is slowly getting a little bit safer. Slowly but surely, but it is getting safer over here. Oh, I see the skelly. I see the skelly bones. Ah, it sees me. I'm just better. Just better. Okay. But let's tear this down, then we can move my stuff a little bit closer to the wall. But actually I might leave it there because it's where my my mine is. And that mine's actually pretty good. And has easy areas to dig out. And having the building materials and all the mess outside of the stuff, that's not a bad thing. So that'll be fine. I can keep it like that for a bit. Once I have an interior, maybe I'll like some sort of interior kind of looking place. Even if it's not like it done, it's like a flooring and like walls. I can move it, you know, ceiling. I can move myself into there, so I have a bit of a safe location. If I can get myself a wall and a bed, I can set myself a spawn point actually inside on my island instead of the spawn island. People, we all just are dying. It's very quickly. Melon. The melon's just chilling. Yee. They're just chilling. They're just around. You know, as it be. As it be, as it be. I am gonna have to take a look at how long the other two are, like where they are and how long they think they're gonna be live for, because I'm going to send you guys over there in a minute. So I think I'm gonna do an early stream again tomorrow, maybe. I could do 2 streams possibly, depending on how I feel. But it might be a little early, it might be at the same time. I don't know, as my normal time, I don't know. We'll figure it out, we'll decide later. But, okay. Well, that's a bit of that wall torn down. I gotta figure out the roofs for this. I've got to figure out some sort of flooring. Maybe we'll just use spruce wood for the flooring, honestly. Like, you know, flatten it out, use spruce wood. Yeah, like this, you know? So I think that's pretty good. That's not a bad choice to make here. Okay. Yeah, because this is gonna break really quickly, so I'm gonna just, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Like a little bit of flooring, so we can kind of get a better understanding of where my actual walking space is. Okay. I need to find somewhere to sit myself so I can be safe. Hold on. Let's put ourselves in a tower. Block it off like that. Put myself around the corner. Okay. We have gotten a fair amount done in this today. Look at this. This is pretty darn good. I'm going to continue working on this off stream because I got plenty of time, plenty of hours until I go live again. Shytopia. It's Shytopia. We love it. I'll be continuing this off stream, so I should have a lot more done by next stream, which will be day 2. We'll get a bunch more done, and then it'll probably be on day 3, the last day of the SMP. I will probably stream as early as I physically can, so probably 3. Depending on when the SMP ends, they probably will tell us. Oh, I haven't found it. I haven't looked. Which is always a possibility. I just haven't looked at when it was, and I'm an idiot. But who knows? But if But I'll probably start pretty early, so I have a few hours to continue on streaming during the end of the SMP until the end, and then I have a dwelling SMP like game night with the rest of with some of the members of the dwelling, and at 8 on the Sunday. So Sunday's gonna be fun for streaming. We're gonna have quite a bit of a time there. But yeah, no. So it's gonna be streaming tomorrow and then streaming the day after. It's gonna be great. But either way, thank you so much for being here. We're gonna figure out. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna open up. Hold on. Give me a moment. We're raiding. I want to raid someone who's actually on the server right now. So I'm gonna have a choice. Actually, I'm gonna give you a choice. I have a few people. So we have Scorby. I'm taking a peek at everyone who's currently live that I know of any kind. Okay. Oh, Scorby. Yeah, I'm opening up all the streams of people right now. So I kind of want to see. I want to see what these two are anyway, because I'm curious. I'm curious to see if they are where they have been where they placed themselves roughly on the map. Okay. Oh, so Scorby has an island seemingly. Hold on. Where is Spoopy? Where is Spoopy? Hold on. I'm just checking where they are because I'm curious. I would like to kind of know it in range. I can't tell. It's not standing out to me. Okay. Okay, so we either have it with choice. I'm gonna give you the option. So yeah, you want to raid Scorby? We could raid Scorby. Spoopy, who's also on the server, or we could raid another friend of mine, Ghosty. Or we can raid Oka, who's playing Call of the Lamb. Wait, I just saw that, so we just was like, oh, whoever's on this side, can I live here with you? Okay, we can raid Scorby. Let's see. We'll give them a raid. We'll send out my statement. We'll raid Scorby. We'll send you over there. Okay. They, he, she? Okay. So. They're on the SMP currently. They're gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We only have a few days of this SMP, so, you know, get all the content you can out of it. Yes, you too. I'm gonna spend some more. I'm gonna stay on the server for probably a while longer, continuing to mess around, but I will be going for the time being. I'll be alive again tomorrow. You'll see me then. But either way, have a rest of your evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are, and I'll see you whenever I see you. Bye. And thank you to the both of you for being here. I appreciate you.